The Humane Society of Skagit Valley would like to sincerely thank American Humane for their generous gift of a Feeding the Hungry grant. The Humane Society of Skagit Valley, or HSSV, is a socially conscious animal shelter in the Pacific Northwest that offers life-saving, life-changing animal advocacy services since 1974. Services such as our low-income pet food bank, low-income spay and neuter clinic, adoption and lost and found services, our Barn Buddy program, feral cat colony, education and outreach, therapeutic animal visits, pet behavioral counseling, and much, much more. On average, we process roughly 2,000 adoptions annually through our shelter doors, and on average, return nearly 500 pets to their families every year. Sadly, our facility is aging, and heavy rainfall in the Pacific Northwest really did a number on our shelter. The heavy and constant rains took a real toll on our facility, damaging the roof and several walls. Besides a leak in the roof in several locations, several interior walls needed extensive repairs, and the paint was severely damaged on exterior walls, causing damage to our siding. Besides being unsightly and a blight on the shelter's image, more importantly, it made a large portion of our free-roaming cat wing unusable. These problems were not anticipated, so we have had to dig deep to fix them. Unfortunately, COVID hasn't exactly helped the situation. There is an increased demand for pets by those sheltering in place, thereby increasing the workload for shelter workers, while at the same time there is an increase in surrendered pets due to the downturn in the economy. HSSV is a kenneling service for those impacted by the virus, housing pets of those either hospitalized or too ill to care for their furry family friend. All of that equates to very overloaded essential workers in the front lines of America's animal shelters. Add to that, donations are down significantly, another product of our struggling economy, impacting our bottom line and our ability to fulfill our other much-needed services. However, thanks to a grant from American Humane and a few other terrific organizations, we were able to make the needed repairs to our facility as well as give it a much-needed touch-up of paint. Having our shelter repaired and strengthened will allow us to continue to offer our services to the people and animals of Skagit Valley for many years to come. This is why we are eternally grateful for American Humane's support. We simply couldn't have pulled off this project without them. Now that the work is out of the way, we can return to offering services and advocacy to the animals and community members of our valley. On behalf of all of the staff, volunteers, and animals of HSSV, thank you, American Humane. We are beyond grateful to have been chosen for this great honor, and we will put it to good use.